to stipulate the date.
I didn't expect him to launch a sudden brutish strike from the left,
Whoa!
but the detective predicted that and parried it.
That's awesome!
With a light twist, the detective shifted Rex's weight, immediately following up with a series of swift strikes.
And yet, you merely stood by and watched. Is that not a little...
Really? Well, I think I was helping plenty by not getting in the way.
You all seem to be enjoying your discussion.
You're back, Master! Everyone's here!
Our esteemed superintendent has his hands full combing the city for werewolves, so I thought I'd slip away and see how things were coming along. Oh, and well fought.
Master Detective, what of the autopsy? Did it go well?
Hold on, there's still one more step. Time to use the newly cleaned laboratory table. Grey, no obvious odor, and rather thick. This contains mud, water, and one key substance. Let's try a test by color.
These colors, what do they indicate?
This is a set of detection equipment built by my sister, my former partner. It contains the color reactions of various common... In short, it lets you compare the color reactions against reference bottles during preliminary screening. With experience, you can quickly narrow the possibilities without a full analysis for...
Impressive device. So, have you managed to identify the substance?
A thickening agent. If mixed with mud and... I see. A fireproofing agent. It can absorb heat and prevent fires from spreading.
Fireproof? What does it mean? Whoa! Don't touch that, Master! You'll get burned!
I'm not burned. The evaporating water carries away the heat, shielding the skin beneath.
This substance works like magic. Does that mean?
The truth behind the incident is slowly revealing itself. The autopsy revealed the body was burned post-mortem, fully contradicting the witness who claimed to have seen Grim on fire, screaming. Grim is roughly Pixie's age, yet the autopsy identified the victim as an adult. The burned body was likely not Grim's. A fireproofing agent was found at the scene. It must have been used to make sure Grim didn't actually burn to death. Based on the evidence, I believe I have a general idea of what actually happened. That alleyway is where the incident occurred. Late afternoon. Dusk. Grim and a lady arrived here at an appointed time. The two concocted a plan. A plan to fake someone's death.
A fake death? Are you saying that Grim didn't die? But we have a witness who saw it happen.
Exactly. How could the death be faked?
The fireproofing agent can insulate the user against heat. Rubbing it on the body protects it from burns. Alcohol is the most easily acquired flammable material. Using a flame-type reactor will leave some silverium residue. Grim places his camera and hat down by the side and then applies the fireproofing agent to his entire body. His companion prepares the fuel and ignition device.
Whoa! Is he gonna get burnt?
No. Before that happened, they must... Since Grim faked his death, they would need another body to burn in his place. But this was probably not the time the body was laid. We lack concrete evidence that Grim has died. The witness who saw Grim in flames is a nearby resident. According to his testimony, he would water the flowers every afternoon at that time. They timed it precisely, igniting the fire just as the witness saw Grim on fire and fled in terror.
But if Grim wasn't harmed by the flames, then whose body was it?
We found a carbonized body at the scene. Forensics revealed him to be a male, at least
30 years of age. That lad's nowhere near that old.
Besides, the body was burned post-mortem, charred enough to conceal the victim's true identity. Therefore, the corpse is merely a substitute they prepared in place of Grim.
So, without that autopsy, we'd have been forever in the dark.
Then something unexpected happened. The alleys in High Piers see little traffic, but you can never predict when a street kid might wander into one. This discomfort came on quickly. Thankfully, I have Firthos stabilizers. A street punkster heard something. He entered the alleyway to see what happened.
But anyone walking in would see something they weren't supposed to.
That's correct. They had already set up a perfect witness to see Grim covered in flames. If this unwanted witness saw Grim moving around after his supposed death, everything they did would be a waste of time. To protect Grim from being discovered, his companion immediately... She had to act. Grim's companion didn't hesitate and charged at the street punk, using herself to block his view and giving Grim a chance to slip away from the other side.
And since no one saw Grim after that, everyone assumed he burned to death.
Nobody found out about the fake death, but the companion paid the price. During the scuffle, she lost a shoe. And that's likely what transpired. Any questions?
Incredible. You described it as if you'd seen it happen yourself. Your fame is well earned, Detective.
Can't believe Grimm faked his death right under our noses. Faking your own death isn't without danger. But I still can't figure out why he would do it.
To make the headlines and burn himself into everyone's memory. But there are easier ways to get famous. He must have a stronger motive for faking his own death. We do not have enough evidence to determine his true motive yet, but one thing is certain: a fake death. For what purpose?
Fraud?
No, it aims to convince others of your death.
Indeed. Faking one's death becomes an option only when death becomes a necessity. Grimm did mention he was investigating a big story. Pixie claimed it was a case, not just a story. Perhaps Grimm had become a thorn in someone's side, someone with considerable power. Why else would he go to such lengths to fake his own death? He could have simply hidden away or taken a trip.
Are you saying that he's being hunted? Then whose body is it? If it wasn't Grimm, we still have a murder on our hands. Someone got burned to cinders. Did Grimm kill a man and use the victim's body, all to fake his own death so that he could escape?
There's not enough evidence to determine his identity. All we know is that he was a man in his 30s with a previously fractured left arm, and we still don't know who killed him.
What about that noblewoman then? Who is she? If she's an accomplice to Grimm's fake death, she definitely knows something.
Unfortunately, we know very little about this lady as well. Our only clue is the high-heeled shoe she dropped, which lets us estimate her height. A person's height is about 7 times the length of their feet, based on the size. She is slightly shorter than 5 foot.
A needle in the haystack, as it were. Besides, not everyone's height matches that calculation. Do we really have to scour the entire city, trying this shoe on every woman, just like in that fairy tale?
Not yet. We have one more clue. Pixie told me that Grimm hid his key evidence in the safest place.
The safest place? But that could be anywhere. How will we even know where to start?
Let's think about where he's been. At his home? Unlikely. He could be under surveillance or even fleeing for his life. At Voice Pipe Cafe? No. Too many people come and go, clearly not a place to hide something. The home of the hunted affords little security, but the home of his supposed enemy? That is another question.
You mean the detective's office?
Grimm snuck into the office yesterday, but you caught him and drove him out, Alf.
Right! I defended the detective's office.
He was poking around the kitchen area. Let's take a look. I can see that someone has searched the cabinets. I thought it was Alf, but perhaps it was someone else. Grimm's appearance in the office was no mere coincidence. A cabinet with a musty smell. This isn't it. Beneath the hot fluorescent tube? Not here. Empty storage boxes. Not here. With Grimm's personality in mind, where would he hide it? The most dangerous place is also the safest. Found it.
Grimm's notebook.
What's this? Isn't it from the Nameless Ashes case?
We have a name now.
This photo? No. Impossible. The constabulary have kept the Nameless Ashes case strictly confidential.
We don't know how this connects to the Nameless Ashes case, yet it proves that Grimm faked his death. He'd planned in advance and hidden the notebook. What landed Grimm in deadly trouble is within this notebook. The notes on the nameless ashes scene read like an amateur's observations. The file's titled, "They Are the Cinderellas." There's more than one. A man dressed in tailored clothing in what appears to be a coffee house. A man in a flat cap. No other distinguishing features. That alone shows alertness, experience. A stethoscope and a white linen coat that has been washed and starched repeatedly. A licensed physician, no doubt. Cinderella. Though similarly framed, the photograph was taken from a different angle to the one in the police file.
The Nameless Ashes case. That's the case you've been on.
I assigned the case and brought you in as an assistant to speed things up. So, give it your best.
Yes, sir. I shall certainly do my best.
Grimm named it the Cinderella's case, and in his notebook he used plural pronouns throughout.
Plural. So, it's about the bodies, I reckon, but why Cinderella? This gruesome scene's got nothing to do with fairy tales, has it?
Fairy tale and Cinderella. Once upon a time, there lived a kind-hearted girl, bullied by her cruel sisters and made to clean the hearth each day, her clothes forever stained with cinders. And so, they called her Cinderella by chance. She was aided by a fairy and turned into a princess for the palace ball. The prince fell instantly in love, but as the clock struck 12, the magic started to fade. In her haste to leave, she left behind one glass slipper. The prince had every woman in the city try on the slipper, desperate to find Cinderella and reunite with her.
Wait, Cinderella and a high-heeled shoe, it's just like the case.
Perhaps they're staging their crime as a fairy tale, but to what end?
Coincidence, perhaps? Then how should we proceed?
There must be a reason why he resorted to faking his own death. It's likely to do with someone he's crossed. Even so, we need more leads to reach a true conclusion. We start with our new leads, these photographs. 3 of us, 3 photographs. Let's split up to save time.
I know that face. From the papers, perhaps. I shall search the constabulary archives and figure out his identity.
Then I'll look for the doctor. I've a doctor friend myself who may have insider information.
We've fewer leads on this last photo, but Alf and I shall do our best. How goes it? Any leads?
Lauren is optimistic, yet the search will take some time.
What of the doctor? Your contact's helping us out again, is she not? Like when she checked the remains?
Well, yes. She'll help out. I'm sure of it.
I'm deeply sorry, Master Detective. We've no substantial leads on this last photo.
You don't have much to work with. Don't fret about it. Just tell me what you've found for now.
The background tells us little, but he's dressed to the nines, suggesting that it's natural to him. No doubt a rich man.
Rich man? Now why does that phrase ring a bell? A rich man, much akin to the mystery of the stolen silver. Mere coincidence, or...
Ah! What is it, Elf?
bread. Alf knows that bread. Alf does. Alf saw it out on the street, round and fluffy. Alf thought it looked a treat. You can buy it on Felix Lane. But, Alf doesn't know the way.
Thank you, Alf. Then we have a lead. Let's go. Felix Lane is just south of my office. Shall we?
Could Grim be hiding, Detective? Find him, and these mysteries will unravel before us.
I've got a feeling that rooting Grim out may not be such a good idea.
Why ever not?
Great peril forced him to fake his own death. To find him now would only bring him out into the open once more. Besides, the body's identity remains unknown. Grim may well have blood on his hands. We must prepare for any eventuality.
I see. Viewing things objectively from every angle. Considering all possibilities. You're a fine detective indeed.
A triangular flag with red and yellow stripes. Just like in the photo. Let's keep going and find where the photo was taken.
We should ask the bakery owner if they've seen the person in the photo.
Welcome to Wheaty Baker and Deli. Our goods are as fresh as they come. There you go. We've a nice joyous soda almost ready now. 5 minutes top.
Excuse me, miss?
I've seen you in the papers. Detective, yes? Commos is the name. Fancy seeing you in person. Oh, and a friend of yours? You look rather lean. Choose something. It's on the house.
That's very kind of you. But we're actually here looking for someone.
Do you recognize this man?
Sure I do. Used to be a regular of mine.
Well, I'll be. You forget my name all the time, Mrs. Commons, but you remember him. And here I thought your memory was failing.
Well, mainly because a short blonde fellow came looking for him already, you see.
Short and blonde? That's likely Grim.
Used to be a regular, Mrs. Commons. Doesn't he come here anymore?
Indeed. See, he had a scuffle with the blonde fellow just outside and even knocked my bread over. A shame. That's the last I saw of him. His maid comes in his stead these days.
A loaf each of joyous soda and salt bread. As per usual, Mrs. Commons. Thank you.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Good day. Might we ask you a few questions, please?
Greetings, Miss 306 at your service. How may I help you?
What does that number mean?
306? That's so much higher than Alf's.
It is a nomenclature indicating completion of over 300 misappraisals, which certifies my professional capabilities.
What's salt bread?
A local speciality said to invigorate the mind. Try some, if it interests you.
I'll pass, thanks. My maid can prepare similar food back home. We'd like to meet with your employer.
And why, may I ask? He is awfully busy and isn't keen on unannounced visits.
We would like to...
They've made it quite clear they're not interested. I need to find a way. She has a friendly demeanor but chooses her words carefully. She is no ordinary maid. The accessories that she's wearing are far from cheap. Hiring her would clearly cost a tidy sum. Armed and trained, we know he's rich. Time to see what he's really made of. We're here regarding your master's business. His considerable assets have undoubtedly piqued others' interests, and he may well have incurred losses. Hence the need for a maid who can fight. But all you can do is react. You cannot guarantee your master's fortune will remain entirely safe. Unless... What if I told you I have a way to solve the problem?
Detective's an expert in this field. Act now, and we may protect his finances while reclaiming any lost...
Is that so? Then I shall arrange a meeting. I hope you can help him. He is working at the Royal Bank at present. You may inquire for Daniel Bolden at the front desk.
Your loaves, ma'am.
I thought we were done for when she first shut us down. But your quick thinking saved us there, Detective.
You reacted pretty quickly too. Instead of accepting defeat, find a way to get your foot in the door. That's our lead. Let's head to the Royal Bank post-haste. It's on 4 Crown Street Finance Quarter. Let's go.